gracious me!
Don't gamble with FIFA points. Head straight to the source at u7buy.com, and if you use the code TVM at the checkout, you get yourself a discount. Link in the description. What is going on, guys? TVM here. Welcome to the team of the season, Mbappe Troll. I think something along those lines is what I'm calling this video. And I am, of course, talking about the guy that if you spell his name backwards, it's not quite right, but you do get the word trolled. Ironically, someone pointed that out to me yesterday. I am, of course, talking about Delort, the Montpellier striker. Why is he the Mbappe troll? Well, because if you open a pack, you see the blue ring, French flag striker, you immediately go, oh, Mbappe, and then it's always the Montpellier flag. Now, so far, I've only played 2 games with him. Can't say I'm impressed, I'm not going to lie to you, but it's early days. I've got a little ways to go. Going to go into a live game in a second as well. Medium, 3-star, 6 foot. Now, he's got nothing like comparable to Mbappe. That's not the whole point. The point is that people open these upgrade packs and get a French striker and immediately put their arms out and go, Mbappe, and it never is. It's always Delort. And the fact that, yeah, like I said, trolled, spelled backwards is Delort, basically. But, I mean, to be fair, right, he hasn't actually got that bad a stat spread. I mean, you've got some really nice stats across the board. There aren't that many that stand out as like, oh, well, that's terrible. In fact, I can't see one stat there that's key to the player that is actually not good. Every stat there is decent, you know? There's nothing like... I've used a few players recently that have got like 90s and mid-90s, low 90s stats across the board, and then there's like reactions are like 77, stamina is 59, Hatem Ben Arfa, and there's loads of other players out there that have got like one stat here or there that is just completely off. This card doesn't have one of those stats that's just down and it ruins the card. In fact, it's all very well rounded. The long passing I don't care about, curve I don't care about, penalties are irrelevant. Acceleration and sprint speed, yeah, that could be better. If you really want to improve that, feel free to do so. But I've improved his jumping. He is 6 foot. He's very strong. So I think trying to get him sort of on the end of some headers might be a good idea. Although I don't necessarily use my striker for heading, but we'll see what happens. Long shots have now been increased to 98, which is obviously much better than the 88 we had before. And we've refined the reactions up to 88. And the ball control and the dribbling both into the 90s now. So, I mean, overall, he's turned into a 95 rated striker. There are a lot of downvotes for this card, and I'm pretty sure it's down to the fact that a lot of people have packed this guy thinking it was Mbappe, hence the name of the video. But to be fair, on paper, it's not a bad card at all. The annoying thing about him, of course, is 3-star, medium. I think if he was high, medium, 4-star something, whether it be weak foot or skill moves, it would be a much better card to use. Now, his agility is 85 with balance 86. 4-star skills on this card would be glorious. But unfortunately, EA don't upgrade weak foot skill moves, regardless of how high the card goes. So there are cards out there, 2-star, that are like 90 rated. Do you know what I mean? It's ridiculous. Remember when Traore got himself a team of the season? He's like 2-star, 1-star or something. Just upgrade them, EA. Come on now, help us out a little bit. It's June. It's the end of June. Your game is nearly all but done. So with that, Delort has an okay team around him. Nothing spectacular, if I'm being honest. I don't use this account that often. I've got a few 100,000 coins on it, but I thought I'd just give Delort a go because I packed Florian Thauvin. So without any further ado, let's get into the gameplay and see if the troll Mbappe is actually any good. And my opponent for the live game has... I mean, that's a good team. The centre-back is a bit of a weird one. I think he just wants to get Awar in there. He's got a normal Sissoko. A couple of upgrades for this guy to be making. Maybe... okay, he's going to be making some subs. And chance potentially gone here. Could have maybe played that in. He's only got 3-star... 3-star, remember. So I couldn't really do an awful lot with it. Ball comes back to him here. First time shot is blocked. I mean, 3-star is really frustrating. Not everyone uses La Croqueta. Not everyone really cares about scoop turns. But the fact that I can't do them really limits me because that's how I play. Thauvin, Pogba, Delort, great touch. And the save from Schmeichel was pretty standard. It wasn't an awful lot behind the ball. I kind of wanted him to hit it first time. So I've said great touch because it wasn't that bad. But what the hell is going on there? Florian Thauvin. And he lays it off to Delort, who plays a ball back down to Thauvin. Right foot, great save from Schmeichel. Good move between the two French players. And we're going to get another chance here to maybe put a ball into the box. Schultz with a decent cross, but it is too close to the goalkeeper. Rivaldo, La Croqueta inside. This is Joshua Kimmich. Look at the space here for Rivaldo. Can we get that ball into the box? It's going to be Delort, and the keeper has made a save with his knees, and Delort can't even score an open goal, essentially, because that, for the crossing meta, is an open goal. And it's literally a cock save from Schmeichel. Nice. He's got really good footwork on him. He feels really quick. Here's Fabinho. Rivaldo with a lovely drag back and gets it in there eventually. Ball comes into Delort, hits it, and, well, he's just useless, isn't he? Let's be honest. So as we head into the second half of this game, this is going to be the final action Delort is going to see within my club. He has played 13 games for me so far. Ball over the top from Kimmich to Gareth Bale on as a sub. Which I'm actually going to put a cross in. I haven't done this at all. There's Delort, and he's just completely cocked it up again. And I'm not even surprised. How is that a corner? I cannot, for the life of me, get on with this card. I'm done with it at this point. The gameplay today has been horrendous. I just want to point that out. So I can't wait to stop playing it, because this game actually hasn't been that bad. But I've not lost many today. In fact, I think I've lost one today. I lost one yesterday. So in the 13 games I've played, I've lost 2. And that's a great challenge from Bale. I actually thought it could have been a penalty. And I've maybe drawn 1, but I've won the rest of them. So I'm not like I'm losing games and then just blaming the fact that the gameplay is bad. I'm not one of those people. He finds himself wide there. Ball comes inside. Is Kimmich. Can we maybe find... I want to find an angle to pass to him to give him a first-time effort, but he's just not coming inside. And it's just... everything about him is just absolutely useless. If you use this guy, right, Delort I'm talking about, if you can use Delort and you can score goals with him, and you enjoy using him, and you think he's a good card, then you have my utmost respect and admiration. He just cannot put the ball in the back of the net. It doesn't matter what I do. I cannot score with him. He's the most disappointing team of the season card. In fact, not even team of the season. He's the most disappointing card I've used in FIFA, and he's the most underwhelming and frustrating team of the season card for sure. I mean, I've pushed him out to the left here because I've had absolutely no joy by putting him as a striker. Now, many of you will know already that I use my wingers more to score goals than I do my strikers, so I kind of thought that might help. But this is the first time, there we go, ball up over the top, he's in again here, he's not going to get there before the keeper does, which is not his fault. He's not really meant to be playing as a winger. Okay, that's not what I've done, but okay game. I'm going to get it back again here. Delort. I don't know how good he is at crossing, so I'm not going to try. Schultz, little ball around the corner. All right, yeah, that's it. I mean, do you know what I mean? That's the kind of thing I'm up against today. That's the gameplay mechanics sort of thing. Bale with a ball into the box, not going to happen for us. Kimmich, ball into Delort. Hello. Oh, and he couldn't quite react to it quick enough. I just want to score. Genuinely, I don't care if I lose this game 9-1. I just want to score with this guy. He's so bad. Oh, hello, he nearly made it through there. Schultz keeps it in. There he is. Play it. Nope. Just doesn't. He's so bad. Pogba, Kimmich. Here's Thauvin. Little flick. Rivaldo. Oh, God. Rivaldo didn't heel to heel like I told him to. Hello, Delort. Oh, God. What have I got to do? Like, I need a penalty. And even then, I've got no confidence in him actually scoring the penalty. But I cannot believe... I don't think I've ever done this. I've gone that many games. Bang. Goal. And is that Gareth Bale? Because if it is, then that's just typical, isn't it? But I don't think I've ever gone this length of time trying to score a goal with a player. And I think, honestly, if I tried to score with Trent, my right back, I would probably have more success than I have with Delort. And like I said, you have my utmost respect if you've managed to score with him. Hello. Save from Alisson. But I don't know why it is. I don't know what's happening. I don't know whether you can say, oh, I'm bad, and that's fair enough. But I've been scoring goals with other players. I've from open play, not crosses. In fact, that's the first cross I've scored in quite a while. Oh, he's going to walk through me here. Can someone make a challenge and clear it, please? Jesus, this game today. I'm literally, you can probably hear the buttons. I'm spamming B to make a challenge, and it's not working. I've tried to score so many goals from open play. Here's another one. And it either gets blocked, the keeper makes a save, it hits the bar, it goes over. It genuinely goes anywhere but between the sticks. Just go on a run, Delort. Get up that line. Okay, flick it over your head. Keep control. Okay. Pass it. Jesus. Everything about this card is hard work. It really is. There he is again. Little flick. That's great football. Joshua Kimmich is in for a goal. Finally, something of note. That's his first assist. Kimmich on the score sheet, not for the first time. In fact, Kimmich has scored more goals in 12 or 13 games than Delort has. And that is going to bring us to the end of this video. That literally was the only thing Delort did of note in the 13 games that I played with him. And I don't know how, why, or what I was doing wrong, but I have never struggled to get a performance out of a player. Well, not never, but maybe this FIFA and even the last FIFA, I've never struggled to get a performance out of a player like I have done there. Everything I did about him, I mean, he's in again here, takes the shot with the left, it's blocked. I just could not get a goal with him. And I've conceded a goal to him. No, just stop talking. And in the 13 games, that was the only goal contribution that he managed. Unbelievable how much I just didn't get on with that card. And I've said it a few times in the final session of that, like the little sit-down talky sort of bit. If you guys or anyone watching this uses him, enjoys him, gets on with him, best card you've ever used, or just look at it on paper and you think, what's he on about? That card is great. Yeah, I agree with you. On paper, the card is actually fantastic. Use him and then let me know what you think about him. He's sluggish. I mean, he's not accurate, if that makes sense. He just can't seem to put the ball in the back of the net, and I don't know why. But like I said, again, previously, if you use him and you enjoy him, then that genuinely does all that matters. And that will bring us to the end of this Delort video. I don't want to trigger anyone by releasing this and saying that he's trash, but for me personally, awful card. Absolutely terrible. Now, yeah, it might be me. I might be bad at the game. Whatever. That's fine. I don't really mind if it is me, because I'll just never use it again and go use someone else. But let me know of your experience with this card. If you enjoy it, by the way, you have my respect and utmost admiration. And I've said this previously in the video. It genuinely doesn't matter what goalkeeper is in goal, how well I'm playing, how bad I'm playing. I just cannot for the life of me score with this guy. And I honestly thought he was going to suit the way that I play. And I've tried to adapt to different ways of playing just in case it was the way that I was playing. And crosses don't work, on the ground doesn't work, first time shots don't work. It just didn't matter what I was doing with him. I could not score, and that's where I'm going to leave it. Unfortunately, not a great card in my opinion. If you have enjoyed the video, do me a favor and smack that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, of course, and until the next time, goodbye.